Hello? Today, I'm going to show you how to make the block for Minecraft, which you can use to do this. Or this. And even this.
Huh?
If you look at all the foundations, one thing you can notice is that they all have a slight overhang on them. And for some reason, the game doesn't use this overhang as part of the structure when it's detecting collision. And you can tell that the game doesn't count the overhang as part of the collision. If you're looking at the top right now, you see the overhang and then the section underneath it. The overhang is touching the wall right now. And as I move closer, it'll stop. It's not perfectly straight, but I'm just trying to demonstrate the point that this right here is where the game starts detecting collision. This section on every side is not taken into account, and that's how you're able to connect these. So say we just have a square foundation for whatever reason. When we build a wall, the wall goes slightly into the foundation. Do you see that? And basically what we can do, we can force the game to make that same connection that it will normally make when we put walls down. We can force the game to register a separate foundation not connected literally to these as being connected to this wall.
Oh, are you doing magic? Let's see then.
So that's basically how I think it works. What I was doing when I accidentally stumbled into this was building these stairs. And this is a very uneven terrain right here. So what I was trying to do when I accidentally did this for the first time was I was just trying to line up a foundation with these stairs. Just so it would look like it's connected. Just slowly moving until it turns blue. That's a little low, so it's not going to work. But see, I do that and it destroys. However, when I did this corner piece right here, I went back and destroyed the lower level and the walls stayed on. And if you look close enough, you can see that we forced the walls into the foundation here. You can see it here. We forced the foundation into the walls at a position where it normally would be if we were to place the walls on top of the foundation. And now the game thinks that these walls are connected to this foundation. Now, after lots of testing and trying to figure out the best way to replicate this over and over again, okay, so I have found this to be the best way to do this. It takes a couple tries most of the time. Sometimes I can get it on the first try. You want to get it as close as possible to look like the wall is connected to the foundation. So what we're aiming for here, that's pretty close actually. Might be a little high. Okay, so what we're aiming for first, you want the foundation and the wall to be as level as possible. What I have found to be easiest is you want the foundation to be about halfway inside the wall. Right there. Just to give you a better look at it. And you will know you have succeeded when you can destroy these and it stays up. If you want this to be connected to a foundation that's lower than it, you do not want to destroy the foundations after you connect. After you force this connection, you don't want to destroy the foundations, because if you do, you can't really, you have to do the whole thing over again. Do a stone foundation this time with wood walls. If you get this connection perfect, you will be able to place another wall to cover the whole foundation. If you get it perfect. Really, truly, all you need is one side to connect if you want the foundations to actually be connected there. It's not perfect, but Now we have this. Truly, we only need one wall. Let's see if it, I don't. Yeah, let's see if it's okay. That side's not connected. That should work. Yep, there we go. So just to prove that this is connected to the foundation below, I will do this. Okay, if this was the last foundation, it would stop right here. Okay, well, it would stop one more because of these two. But yeah, it would stop right here now. If this was the last foundation, it would stop right here. However, because we have an additional foundation right here. Now, if you build this long enough, you will see and you will notice that it's not completely in line. Actually, this one might be. You will notice it'll start to veer off after a little bit. Now, you can keep on using this block technique. That's just what I'm going to call it, the block technique. Or as long as you're able to build walls unobstructed between whatever terrain. And here I'll show you.
Look around you. Look at this. We created this.
It does get a little tricky when you're trying to connect the foundation below to above, because you will notice that you can't really build a wall off of this front side, right? So we want the wall to be able to connect to this side right here. So in order to easily do that, you would think we would need to be able to build a wall straight down from here, connect a foundation below. Well, it doesn't really work like that. So if you're going to want to connect this thing to a foundation below it, what you'll need to do is build off to the side like this, and then start building down from here. And then once you get close, start building down like this. And honestly, it's a lot easier to see if you're connected if you're using two different materials. So I want this foundation to be out of stone. I'll build these walls out of wood. So I take my stone foundation. Okay, and then we test to see if these will stand. We're going up here, deleting that, and no, it will not. Now, we go back to the top, we build back down, we try again. If that doesn't work, repeat until you're finally able to force the connection that you're looking for. So when you're coming at this with a foundation that you're trying to attach to the bottom of the wall instead of the top, what you want to do is you just want a little bit of overlap between the foundation and the wall. Instead of how if you're trying to connect the foundation to the top of the wall, you want it to be completely flat. In this instance, you just want a slight little overlap, because that's how the game normally places walls on top of foundations. So now we know these two walls are actually connected to this foundation. Let's build up. You will have to destroy that foundation before.
Are you stupid?
Okay. That was dumb of me. I should have built another foundation behind it. Now I have to do it again. Okay, we'll just do it again. It's no big deal. I should do it. Let's see. I'll build one behind just in case. If it wasn't connected, it should stop. One more. Should stop right here. If it's not connected, if it is connected, I should be able to go one more. Yep, there we go. Look at that. Okay, so you can also use the stairs to make these foundations connect. And it's the same principle, but now we have a stair. We'll go back to our little corner. Okay, see if it's connected. That one is not. This one might be though. Okay, so if it's not connected, this should be as far as we can build. And it's not connected. Nice. There we go. Okay, this one should work. Then we can build the stairs. Get rid of these actually. Okay, so if this is the last foundation connected to this wall, it would stop here. But nope, we can build more.
Nice.
And there you have it. I did a lot of testing, and it's a lot easier to make this connection if you put the stair on afterwards. Because I think what happens is when you put it on before, it connects to the wall, which might make it a little weird, I guess. It might make it act a little finicky. I found the best way to do it is to connect the stairs after I get the foundation connected to these walls. Alright, that's all I have for today. I hope that you found it useful, and I hope that you're able to understand what I was trying to say. This quote-unquote block technique connecting, you know, walls to the bottom of a foundation, it makes it look like a block. I'm sure with more time I'll be able to find more, and I'm sure that you guys will also be able to find ways to incorporate this and use it a little bit more creatively than just, you know, connecting foundations like that with walls. The stairs is cool though. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the support. Make sure to like and subscribe. If you think of any different ways to use this, leave a comment down below. Anyways, peace. Love you, friends. And if you haven't seen it, I recommend watching Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. It is phenomenal. Okay, bye.